My name is Zainab. I'm studying chemistry, biology, and maths currently in Cardiff Sixth Form College. I would like to study in university, most likely medicine, but I'm kind of veering off into other paths, kind of, at the moment, just because I'm not really certain what I really want to do, but most likely medicine. My favorite memory in CSFC Cambridge has probably been African Day, in which me and my other friends from Africa we organized a day just for recognition, sort of, and I think it was a really good turnout because we were able to raise a lot of money for charity, and we also had a lot of fun in the meantime, even though we started planning like 2 weeks before and we weren't really that prepared, but the school really helped us when it came to organizing things and getting decorations and food and sorts. And yeah, a lot of people enjoyed it, and I think it was really fun. Being a boarder at CSFC Cambridge is, at first it was quite difficult, I'd say, just because it was my first time, settling in without my parents and my family around. But I think the house parents especially and the people around me really helped me settle in and really helped me get used to life here and things like that. And I think it's really a special bond that we all have in that we all get to see each other before and after school, and really just it's like having a family here at Cambridge, and I think it's really awesome. And yeah. What I like about living here in Cambridge is that it's very diverse. I think there are a lot of different people that you can just chat to and communicate with, especially having connections to Cambridge University and alumni of Cardiff Sixth Form College. I think it's very opportunistic and very just everyone is like really comforting and like welcoming and things. I think that's really a nice thing to have around here. I'd say a piece of advice I would give myself for coming to Cambridge was probably don't stress about things too much. I think, everyone here has probably had a time where they felt a bit stressed because of work and things like that. But I think learning to handle that stress and having a strong support system around you is really important, especially because you're away from your family, away from your parents. It can be quite hard, but just having that, just like learning that ability to communicate with others early on is really important, I think. I think one of the main challenges I've had when being at this college is probably getting a bad grade on like an exam or like a mock exam or like an EP. And I think that obviously that can be quite underwhelming, but the college is really good at giving you support when you need it. I mean, you don't even have to ask for it. Like they'll just know, and they'll try to support you as best they can by giving extra support sessions or extra work that you can be doing outside of class just to help you in understanding the content and knowing more about what you're learning. My favorite teacher, I'd say, is Mrs. Hilton, my chemistry teacher, because she's really enthusiastic whenever she teaches anything. I really enjoy going to her classes and learning new things just because she makes it so fun and just so like humorous, even though like sometimes it's like a topic that we all don't want to do, but she's very good at making it interesting in a way. Like obviously she's serious when she wants to be, but she really engages the class and lets us do our own thing sometimes, and also like make sure that like we're concentrating when we should be. Last year I was involved in volunteering at Adam Brooks hospital just down the road, and I think that's like the main extracurricular activity that I've done while I've been here at CSFC. I think as a medical student, I think it really helped with communication skills and just talking to people and being social, and also being in a hospital environment really helps understand what you're going into when applying to medicine and wanting to go into that. I think that it was really nice, and also the supervisors there, the other volunteers were really like welcoming and things like that. So I think that was really nice. I'd say I would recommend for someone who wants to come study here that from when you first come, I'd say you should try and have a group of people that you can just talk to, sort of comfort people who make you feel like you're at home and like you're supported and like comfortable in CSFC, because I think it's really important that you just communicate with others about how you're feeling. Like if you're feeling stressed or if you're feeling alone, 99% of the time they're also feeling the same. So I feel like it's easy to relate to people around you, and yeah, just have those people and have fun, I guess. Yeah. I'd say what attracted me to Cardiff Sixth Form College, Cambridge, was probably the proximity to the actual Cambridge College. I think that there's a lot of opportunities for you to sort of go around Cambridge and see, if you are planning on applying to Oxbridge, like what you will be getting yourself into and what the different colleges are like, which college to apply to in the future. And also we have a lot of connections to alumni around Cambridge, and I think that it'll be really interesting to hear their perspectives and what their process of trying to get into Oxbridge was. And I think that'll be very helpful when it comes to uni applications, applying on UCAS and things like that. And I think, yeah, that's probably what attracted me most to CSFC Cambridge. If I were to describe myself in 3 words, I would describe myself as easygoing, determined, and a good listener.